Good morning. We are back in the truck. It is Sunday, heading into work. I haven't been to work I don't think I've been to work a single day in October. It's been that long. So I'm going back. It's been, we'll just call it 3 weeks. Anyways, wanted to hop on here real quick and it's going to be a short vlog today. Yesterday, we were at a CrossFit competition, or I guess technically you can't call it a CrossFit competition, but we were at a functional fitness competition put on by Bear Canyon CrossFit, the gym that I go to and coach at. So we were there yesterday. I was judging. Like you saw the last video of the pull day, that was Friday. So anyways, judging. Yesterday was just really busy. I didn't really have time to get on here and do any kind of A-roll. So the whole day I just walked around with the camera, the Osmo Pocket 3, and I just got little bits and pieces here and there. And then I recorded Anna and her partner. I recorded their team pretty much like every workout just to be there and support Anna. So this morning, or last night, so we get there, we finish up the CrossFit competition, and then we get in the car, we start driving back, and you know, once you're done, you want to start talking about all the highlights, how it felt, what was the good thing, what was the bad thing, what did this team do, what did that team do. All that stuff gets talked about. So we didn't hit record here on we didn't get any content basically on the car ride back. I originally wanted to talk to Anna about it, how it went for her. We just got into conversation, got back, showered. We were hungry, so we went out to eat. And again, just conversations carried on and never got around to it. So this morning, I was trying to put together a little piece, some footage that I'm going to show you here after this little talk here. So I put together a little piece there of Anna working out with her partner, kind of like freaking out a little bit, like, oh, I'm not going to be able to get a vlog in today, and going into work, how am I going to do this, whatever. It was closed, it's too early. So anyways, I have a short drive. My station's only about 3 miles from here. But I wanted to talk to you about like community and what a fitness competition is. You may not know what it is or why we have this. So CrossFit itself is like a training methodology. It's how you train, and it's to try to see like who's the fittest, right? And I'll try to make it brief. I could talk about this for forever. The idea is, they use gymnastics, powerlifting, weightlifting, running, like different modalities to build your overall fitness. And the idea is that you're functionally fit. You have sport-specific stuff like powerlifting, long distance running, ultra running, all that stuff. There's very specific sport. CrossFit is a training methodology of how to get fit for functional fitness, real life application, real world fitness. Okay, not just bodybuilding where you're building pieces, looking good. It's functional fitness. Early on in the CrossFit world, they dubbed themselves like the sport of fitness. So they wanted to create a sport to prove who's fittest, because there has been debate of like who's fitter. Like a person that runs a marathon, are they the fittest on earth? Ironman, are they the fittest person on earth? So CrossFit methodology and how that works is like, you know what? Like, we don't specialize in it. We specialize in not specializing in anything. So they want to find out who truly is the fittest on earth. And that's how the CrossFit Games was born. And the idea is that, like, as a CrossFitter, you're going to be up there in almost all of it. We can lift heavy. Olympic lifting, we're up there. Sure, an Olympic lifter is going to outlift us in that specific competition setting. But you put a 5K in there, and how do they fare? Or, you know, if I go face to face with a marathon runner, they're gonna smoke me in a marathon every single time, right? But then we run a marathon, I'm gonna hang out up there, like maybe not the top, but then the next event maybe that's gonna be like a 1 rep max deadlift, for example, and that marathon runner is going to be at the bottom of that competition, where I may lose to like a power lifter, but I'm going to dabble up there. So the idea is my fitness is just kind of like up there, never the best at anything specifically, but I could hang with them. That's kind of the idea of what CrossFit is as when it comes to the sport of fitness. And I bring that up because bring that down to a lower level. You have the CrossFit games that we can all participate in. We do the open, but at a local level, CrossFit gyms come together and they could put on a fitness competition. They can't call it CrossFit because it's not branded by CrossFit, but that's what it is. We're functional fitness test. And what these local competitions do is they bring the community together from all these gyms, different states. We're here. They send down some athletes to prove their fitness. And as a programmer, you want to see who's the fittest in Albuquerque for your competition, you know, for example, or who's the fittest in your region. And you program different workouts. So there was the stone, there was a heavy lift, there was some gymnastic work, there was the swim day, which was swim, bike, run, kind of testing. All right, you may be good at running or have high endurance, but how do you fare in weightlifting? How do you fare in lifting odd objects and then immediately after doing burpees over that box? And that's truly, they're trying to find who's the fittest. Okay, so like you have to, in order to win, you have to be able to do pretty good, like top, 3 to 5 in the run event, top 3 to 5 in the strength event, and overall at the end of the weekend, you find out who's the fittest. So yeah, that's what we did all day yesterday, half a day Friday, all day yesterday. We did that, and then I was a judge for that, and I was just part of that. But the cool thing about it is truly just the community aspect of it. Every time you may compete with some of these athletes like the year prior, and you see them, or you judge them last year. And it's just cool. You bring everybody together and we all have a common interest of CrossFit and competing and just putting it all together. So I thought it was cool. The experience was cool. We have some vendors outside that have like fitness mindsets and gonna help improve fitness, recovery, juice rituals. They're all out there. Coffee companies, shirt companies out there just to support what we're doing. So it's a cool, fun weekend. It's just a long weekend. So props to Amy for putting that on. It takes a lot of work. It truly does take a village, like they say, to do this and to make this run well. Because, they have a lot of volunteers. People just are helping because they love it. And they love to see other people work out, and you're giving them the space to prove their fitness, see where they're at all year. It gives them a goal. Like if you're wanting to run, you sign up for Duke City Marathon, which is happening today. You sign up for something and you start working towards it. And that's pretty much what this is. It gives people an opportunity to prove their fitness, give them like a end target or a goal to come up with, and then now they do that this year, and then next year they can try it again and see where they're at, see how they progress over the past year. So anyways, that was a quick little, this guy's trying to get his dog's running around. Little dog's not letting him leave. He's gonna have to take it with him. So anyways, that is kind of what that is. And I know that you may not understand what or why we do it or get it. You just see that I post all this CrossFit stuff and whatever. That just lets you know kind of like how or why we put these on. And for me personally, what I love about about it. I love coaching CrossFit. I love doing it, but I much rather coach it, judge it, and just the biggest part for me is just being part of that community. Just surrounding yourself with like-minded people is what it's all about. You know, same thing with this channel, building a community, building friendships, learning together, and yeah, just having a good time. Well, I am pulling up to the station. I'm really proud of Anna for her hard work. She lifted there in this video that you're gonna see here. You're gonna see her struggling. That was 155 pounds, and she was panicking, thinking that she wasn't gonna be able to even get close to the 145. So I'm really proud of her. On that muscle up part that you're gonna see, she did 19 muscle ups by herself. She went 12 and then 6 or 7, I think. That wasn't supposed to come out like that 6, 7. I just don't remember. But she did 2 back-to-back unbroken, where it brought her team up to 3rd place on that one. So that was really cool. And then the stones, like, I'm just really proud of her and all the hard work that she put in this weekend. Yeah, stoked for her. Glad to see her in there doing that, and she had a good time. All right, I'm here at work. I will see you tomorrow. Enjoy this video that I put together. Kind of just shows Anna working out, kind of what it's all about. What's up, dude? Where are you going?
32, come say hi.
I will. I'll stop by today. All right, I will see you tomorrow. Peace.
Don't care about relevance. I'm doing me. I'm in my element. We the new delegate. Tap in and see. I don't sit and worry about who's on. Back in my bag, there's a new zone. Kettle on my wrist, it's a two-tone. Direct flight out to London. Then might slide out to Lisbon. Crossing borders, getting my stamps up. Travel light, everybody can come. Lay low, I don't want attention. Only show what you see. Never no cap in my rap. When I rap on the track, got me feeling like I'm in the league. Ease. I'm in my element. Don't care about relevance. I'm doing me. I'm in my element. We the new delegate. Tap in and see. I'm in my element. Back in my element. 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 I'm in my element. This is easy as a layup. I don't show if you don't pay up. Long nights had to stay up. Putting hours while you late up. I can sit around and wait up. I'm gon' have to see you later. Giving tips like a waiter. Even tell them all you fade on. I'm in my element. Back in my element. 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 I'm in my element. Don't care about relevance. I'm doing me. I'm in my element. We the new delegate. Tap in and see.